What's up, YouTube? Man, I love that new intro. Speaking of new things, what do you guys think of the beard, man? Let me know in the comments. Should I grow it long, cut it short, or just shave it the hell off? Let me know, man. It's actually a lot of work for a guy that likes to just shave his head and be low maintenance. Anyways, today we are looking at how we brumate hognose. So I've already had them in there for, oh man, 8 weeks. I've already had them in there for 8 weeks. I brumate them for 10. So let's go in there, check them out, what we're doing with them, and what we do. So this is small town storage. So got some wire racks and stuff in here. A bunch of boxes, kind of household storage too. This is all whatever stuff. But anyways, as you can see, it's 54 degrees and 69% humidity in here. It'll get down to 50, but it'll swing back and forth from 50 to 60. So anyways, I keep them up against the coldest wall and stack them right there. So little fun fact here is I have never used any kind of refrigeration to brumate my hognose. So in California, I just put them outside in the shed during winter, and that was a crazy swing in California. I lived in the desert. So it would get down to the teens and 20s at night, and then could get all the way up to like 60 in the day. But it's still the same thing though. I brumated them for 10 weeks like that, and that worked. I used to brumate them on Sandy chips. Okay, this is Olaf. But thanks to Jeff Gelwood, I started brumating on cocoa coir this year. So Olaf is tongue flicking real slow. Looks good though. So damp cocoa coir core. Alright, she's hissing. That's my buddy Kevin's snake. We're doing a breeding loan. So I use damp cocoa core and no water bowls because I'm using the damp cocoa core. Alright, this is a new male that I got. He actually shed since he's been in there. But we'll leave him alone. I don't want to disturb him too much. I'm just doing a little check. Thought I'd bring you guys along. This is the first time I use cocoa core. So far so good though. You can tell they like digging around in it. And anyways, back to how I brumate. So this closet here does not have any of the HVAC vents. So it fluctuates with the temperature outside. And so during the winter, it hovers around 50 in there. And during the summer, man, it could get up to like 85, 90 in there. It's pretty unbearable. But so far, so good. This one looks like it needs a little bit of water. Yeah. Everyone seems to be doing good. Real slow tongue flicks when they're in brumation. So this one looks a little dry for my taste. I'm just going to add a little bit of water. I always keep a bottle of water in here for the little hognose bowls and stuff. It's actually not that dry, but I just don't want it drying out too much. So yeah, I have never used any kind of refrigeration for brumating hognose. So as far as the details go, I stop feeding 3 weeks before I plan on brumating. 2 weeks I leave them right in their tub with the heat on and everything. Let them digest anything they have. Then I put them in those tubs and put them out in the main part of the house in my normal closet. That gets them down in the 70s. Step them down like that for a week, and then they go right into that closet. That closet has no outside windows, so there is no light cycle. But when I brumated them in California, like I said, the weather dictated what temperature they were at. And they also, that shed had a window, so they had a winter light cycle. But I've been doing it, I've done it both ways, and they've bred. So my advice to brumating hognose, and I am not an expert whatsoever, don't overthink it, man. Don't make it overly complicated. And then, yeah, so, oh yeah, let's go back. So 10 weeks, they'll be in the closet, and then I'll reverse the order. I'll put them in my normal closet, so they'll be in the 70s for a week, and then I'll put them in their tubs. I'll feed them, start pairing them. So until next time, guys, rock on.